Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today is the first update on my deck of panning series. I have never done this series before and it was super fun to make my first selections based on the deck of panning game. This was created by the lovely Emily N. Max. And if you want to participate in this project, I will leave Emily's video in the cards linked so that you can hear the instructions, the game, get the link to the game board, and all of that kind of stuff. So this is the first update. Let's talk about how I did in January. So I will leave linked my intro to this project in the cards if you haven't seen it and you're interested, but a recap, you select 5 cards, you get 5 items. I'm drawing 3 new cards today. So I did in fact hit my goal to use the Nimya License to Glow Serum 10 times. So that's just gonna go back in my collection and I'm gonna pick something new. I just set my goal of 10 times. I feel like that was a good amount for me. It was something I actually had to like consciously think about and consider to get in my 10 uses, but it wasn't impossible. I am also going to be rotating out for the Ulta Beauty setting powder, the flower powder I was using. This is also in my planning to pan 24 and 2024 video. I'll leave that linked if you haven't seen it yet. And it's already panned. We're trying to use her up. I used this way more than 10. I think, let's see, I had 15? 16, something like that, times I used it. I said I want to use it 10 times. That one was easy. I'll probably just continue to use this anyway because I am so close to using it up, but I'm going to draw again for that one. That was a powder. The first one, I think it had to be a liquid was what I drew. And then the last one that I completely used up was the BH Cosmetics Paradise Refresh. I had to use a spray of some kind and I completely used this up. This was also in my planning to pan video. So that product is completely gone. And I think I only used it 3 times. I said I was going to use it up and it only took 3 times. So that I didn't even realize it was that close to gone, or I may have made it slightly more challenging for me, but still felt good to use something up. But that does leave 2 items in my rotation that I will not be drawing for because I did not hit my goals. One of those was the newest item that I purchased, and that was the Gourmand Girls Haunted Palette. I've used this 5 times so far, and I said I was going to use it 10 before I moved on. So this one I'm still going to be working on next month. And yeah, I have not created a single look that I did not like with this. It's just that it's kind of colorful, and I've had quite a few work and professional events that I went a little more neutral for lately this past month. So I'm sure within the next rotation before we hit mid-March, I guess will be the next time we do this. This one, it shouldn't be too hard to hit another 5 times, but that's still in the rotation. Other things still in the rotation I am wearing on my lips right now. This is the Kaleidos Lip Clay in shade Agave. And this one, I only used 3 times, including right now. This is the 3rd time. And that was something that I had to use the letter K. So that was how I came up with Kaleidos, however you say it. And I do like this color, but again, I just haven't done a lot of colorful looks lately. This one is very colorful. This is going to get uploaded on Wednesday, actually. If you're curious about this particular look, I'll leave in the description what I'm wearing, but the tutorial and everything will be coming later this week. And yeah, that was all of my 5 items. So again, 3 of those items, 3 cards are going to get drawn. I've got the game board. I'm so ready to see what we get this month. Again, just fine with continuing with this lip and the palette, but happy I get 3 new things, especially since one of the products I totally used up. So let's see what we get for our first card here. We've got the 4 of Spades. So the 4 of Spades says something that matches your eye color. Okay, so my eyes are brown. So what do? Should we do like a bronzer? Should we do a lips? I know we'll do. I know I have a lip in here already, but this one I'll use more on like, I think a daily basis, and I have been like not really making myself use it up, but I've been using it a bit lately anyway. This is from Milani. This is a bullet lipstick in the shade Shoop. It's limited edition, and it is kind of like a warm brown, kind of like my eye shade, I think. So we will use this Milani lipstick, and I'm gonna say that I need to use it 10 times. I'm gonna stick with that 10 since I did achieve that for some items and not for others. I feel like it's doable, but like actually makes me conscious about it, which is kind of the level I want to do, at least to start with on this project. I do love the really sweet scent. It still smells like baked goods, really, like a dessert. Just yummy, delicious, and 10 uses. I'll still have some of this left. Here's what's left of the lipstick, but it's getting down there. It's getting down there for sure. It came with a matching lip liner that I think I've used up the entire lip liner already in that set. All right, our next card is the Three of Clubs. So for the Three of Clubs, we have to put in a blush. And I think I have the perfect one in mind. Actually, I'm using this today, and it's just something I really like in my collection, but I never use. Why? I don't know. This is from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a blush trio, and it is in the shade Pool Party. It's a really nice packaging component. Ooh, there you can see like all the logos, like it's nothing, and then you turn it and you can see in the background there all of the little ABH logos come in. I got this from TJ Maxx. Has a really nice mirror, and it's got 3 shades here. One that's a little more neutral. This is the one I'm wearing today on the end, this matte one, and then this pinker one that it's got some gold reflect in it. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna use this ABH trio as well 10 times this month. And I think that's something I'll actually enjoy using, because I think this is where people, my humble opinion, go wrong with these project pans and things. They force themselves to use stuff that they really don't want to. And that's okay if it's like one item in your routine, I feel like. But if you're doing like a full face or half of your face with stuff you're not even enjoying, pretty soon you're gonna hate doing your makeup. I'm really excited to use this because I was shopping my stash a little bit today when I was getting ready and was like, oh, I forgot about this. Let's use this again and see how I feel about it. And I really liked it. So I want to continue to use things I really like in my collection. All right, we've got 2, I feel like, really good things so far. We've got one more draw. Let's see what we get. We've got the 6 of Spades. 6 of Spades is a mini or a sample. Okay, this is perfect because I actually have a bunch of these little mini primers that I put in my planning to pan 24 and 2024. So we are, I'm not even gonna say 10, I'm gonna say we are gonna completely use one of these up. Let's go with this one. This is from Lancome. This is the Hydra Zen Liquid Glow Soothing Moisturizer. We are gonna use that as many times as it takes till it is gone. I'm kind of sick of looking at that one, I'm not gonna lie. So that can be the one that, you know, like I just said, if you are not looking forward to a step of your makeup, or not that it's just even bad, because this honestly isn't that bad, but it's just kind of a boring product in my opinion. Let's use it up, let's be done with it, and move on with our lives. It was a little just sample I got sent for free, honestly. I did not buy this. So yeah, we will do the ABH blush, the Lancome mini primer, and the Milani Shoop lipstick. Those are going to be the new items this month. And then I'm keeping, because I didn't hit my goals yet, the Kaleidos Lippy as well as the Gorbon Girls palette for this month. Yay! I'm super happy with that. I feel like I'm gonna have another fun month with this. Nothing feels too hard or unobtainable, and that's my goal, I think, with doing this project for the first time, is I want to have success, because I think if I have success, I'm gonna be more likely to come back to it and use up even more stuff. And I feel like I've been doing so good, you guys. I did make too many purchases in January, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't made maybe but one February. I made a bunch January. I may do a haul video when all of this stuff comes in. Of course, it's indie brands. Are we surprised? If you've been on my channel for a minute, no, probably not. But I've been trying to get a roll on this whole using stuff up, and I have seen some stuff go out to the point where I've like had to go in my collection to be like, do I have any more brow gel? I'm all out. I found one. I told you guys I was gonna repurchase probably the NYX Bear With Me Brow, but I did find one in my collection. But if I'm in categories where I'm like, I only have one left of something, that's amazing for me. That's amazing for me. I'll leave linked my entire inventory of all my makeup collection if you haven't seen that video. I haven't updated it in about 6 months. I think I want to wait a full year before I recount my categories, just because I don't know how much I necessarily got stuff down in the first 6 months. I definitely started, but I feel like I have a better mindset for just really honing in on and lowering the numbers in those categories. And I want to see gains, so to speak. And in this case, gains is deductions, lower numbers. So I think waiting a year will probably be the best for me on a whole inventory thing. But sorry, I know that's a side tangent. Let me know, do you like panning content? Some of you may not be into it, and that's fine. This is not going to turn into just like an exclusive panning channel. There's still going to be the rankings, there's still going to be tutorials, there's still going to be like first impressions on different collections, because I will buy some new stuff here and there. Don't you worry. And as always, I take requests. If you have a certain topic, content, product, anything you're interested in, let me know in the comments. And let me know, are you participating in this project as well? I know some people do and post photos on Instagram versus filming their own YouTube videos or what have you with the different platforms. Or maybe you're not a content creator and you just want to play because you want to get good use out of your makeup. That's absolutely great as well. I would love to hear all about it. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!